TV or whatever is going on. We got a Hawkeye trailer that just dropped. We got Venom 2 passes to give away. We're going to talk some Malignant, and a Predator movie just wrapped. What the hell? There's a Predator movie? I didn't know that. Let's talk about it after this. All right, yeah, here I am. Eight people watching. How's it going, everybody? Hey, up, Stefania. Pretty good. Oh, look at all these people coming in already. Wow, that's pretty dope. Thanks, everyone. Let me know if you can hear me okay, because that's one thing with audio and me. I hate going live, and then all of a sudden, I have this awesome speech, this awesome thing I prepared, and then no one hears it. Like my best stuff has been muted, and there it is. It was muted. Damn it. Can you guys hear me now? What up, everyone? Anyways, what's up? Nerd Report in the house. We have passes to Venom happening today. We got Hawkeye, new Predator movie is in the works or just finished filming. That is very, very weird. A lot of hours of preparing for this video, but it all comes down to the last minute. There's still more to prepare, man. Going live, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. You can hear us. All right, cool. All right, guys. Once again, if you're here for the Venom passes, we will give you details on how to get those later on. Just do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Support. Comment. Have a good time. Yeah, Nerd Report, my favorite. Thank you very much for the support. Do me a favor, guys. I got these topics right here. You have a topic. Feel free to go ahead and let us know what the topic is so we can talk about it. All right. We want to add, I'm doing something right now. I'm going to tweet out. I'm going to promote this video real quick. So bear with me so we could have some more people here having a good time with fellow nerds on the Nerd Report. Oh, damn it. I pressed the wrong button here. Let's see if I can get back in there. Again, so many things, so little time to work out. What did you guys do over the weekend? Did anyone check out Malignant over the weekend? The HBO Max / theatrical release film that I feel did not get the love it should have gotten. I really feel that movie was neglected. And there you go. You know what? For a horror movie, it's getting pretty good reviews. Usually horror movies have like really, really, really bad reviews. Let's see what we're doing here. All right, let's see who's in the chat. Fouls, I'm in school right now, but I'm still going to support the channel and watch. Thanks, man. Don't mess up your grades, though. Grades come first. Lewis comes second. And then family and girlfriend and kids. Lewis is second. Remember that order? That's the order we want you to do. Just kidding. Yeah. Some of you are in school right now. We're messing with the schedule. I don't know, man. My schedule is always all over the place, so it's pretty crazy. So the midday shows have been doing better number wise, 2,000-3,000 views on some of them, and then some low views as well. It depends on the topic and stuff. The afternoon shows like 9 o'clock, like after 9 p.m. LA time. Those do okay, again, depending on the topic and stuff, and they're fun because I could get nice and cozy. But what do you guys prefer? Middle of the day or nighttime? Let me know. Ted Noro, what's up? Corin Bean, what up? Earl, what up? You hear me good, Michael? Cool. Kato, Nerd Report, my favorite. I love that. I love that. Actually, speaking of my favorite, Jody's Corner will be going on today, and I want you guys to help me. I want to send people over there as soon as he goes live, which will be after this, after we talk movies and stuff like that. He has not scheduled thing yet that I see on the internet or on YouTube. So we'll go over there as well. But hey, what did you guys do over the weekend? Let me know. Matthew has me on a 55-inch TV, bro. Dude, that's huge, man. You know, I gotta say, I have an 80-inch TV, man, and when I watch YouTubers, they're like bigger than life, man. They're like gods among mankind, right? Let me see if I tweeted this out. Okay, guys, also help us beat the algorithm. The algorithm is a BITCH, and they do not share our videos or our topics. And you know what could combat that? You guys sharing and hitting the like button. That tells YouTube that, hey, this video is kind of good. Would you do me a favor and share it? All right. Once again, we do have Venom passes, so stay tuned for those. Hope everyone has it. Jay Little, what's up, man? What up? Middle of the day, East Coast. See, it's hard, right? Because if I go at night, 9 o'clock, East Coast is already falling asleep, going to sleep, right? Matthew, anytime is good for you, bro. That's what I like. Yeah. Jane V3. I hope I pronounced that right. Miami in the house. Yeah, give me a shout out. Where are you from? Where's everyone from? Where's everyone from? I love to know where you guys. I love the shout outs. As we have 21 people now. You want to chat, you want to participate, go ahead and subscribe. Got 30 people in the house right now. Shout out time. Miami. Again, Phoenix. I was in Phoenix a few months ago. Wow, it was hot. San Antonio, Texas. The Bronx, Southside Bronx. The Bronx, Southside Bronx. Yeah, it's an old song, but I know it. Let me see. Hello from Houston. What's up, Chris? Houston, the planet Houston. It reminds me of Superman 2 when General Zod, confused the name of the Earth, called it the planet Houston. The planet Houston. You know what? Let's do this a little bit. I'm going to invite people to come in. They want to talk about something. I'll drop the link. Call in link before we hook you up with passes to Venom 2. So we're going to be talking about how you can win passes to Venom 2. But when you call in, don't call in about that. Call in about a movie topic. All right. And you must have your image on. You must have your picture video. I'm dropping the link. 58 people in the house. I feel good. Yeah. I know you're here for Venom anyways, but hey, whatever. Nerd Report. Participate. Subscribe, yo. Yeah, man. I think the midday is the way to go here, guys. I gave you the link out to Mr. Signor over there, Popcorn Planet. Stefania is in the house. She's in the chat, I believe. And Jody's Corner also has a link. Let's see what other places we have here represented. San Diego, beautiful place. Beautiful place. I love San Diego. Chat over here. You want to participate? Become a subscribe. Become a member. Chat with us. I'm looking at the chat, but you got to chat to be okay. We got a couple of people coming in that want to talk, but you got to have your camera on, Max L. No camera, no love. All right, who else do we have? Venom passes are coming, but you got to subscribe and comment here. I dropped the link. Yeah, hold on a second. I'm giving you shout outs right now. Cali in the house. Man, I'm surprised there's not that many people from Cali. Considering that's my jam, man. That's my jam. All right, keep it up. Keep up the conversation. Mods, be ready if there's anything, any funny business. I dropped the link. We're going to continue with the shout outs. Any topics you guys want to add, please add them to the comments. You want to get your question in quicker, you could super chat. That's a good way to do it. Support the channel. But there you go. Let's get our first caller in. Earl, you joined twice, man. Which one should I get? Hold on. Earl, how you doing? All right. Earl, how you doing? All right, reception's a little bad. Let's do the call-in one more time. The call-in link right there. I dropped it. All right. New Jersey in the house. Dallas. Yep, we're going to have Dallas screenings pretty soon. Hugo Alvarez, Chicago. No LA, huh? No one's in LA. Renee T. Hello, tickets. You want to? I got tickets for a premiere later on this week. That's going to happen in New York. So if you're from New York, you want to subscribe. Trust me. If you're from Miami, you want to subscribe. You want to come back to Nerd Report all the time because I got premiere tickets to a lot of things, man. Premiere tickets, Blu-rays, and everything coming up. Got someone from Downey here. Once again, 57 people in the house. Thanks for coming in, watching Nerd Report. We do daily nerdy news reporting, as the title of the channel says. If you're here for Venom passes, yeah, you're in the right place. I'll let you know how to win in a little bit, okay? But you must be subscribed. Go. Let's break the internet. We have 57 people in the house. Press like. We got to have at least 57 likes. Chicago in the house. Hold on a second. With the giveaway. All right, Stefania, we'll change that in a little bit. We'll change the title in a little bit. Stefania, Steph the Alternator, you also want to join her channel. She's kicking some butt. Really, really kicking butt. Chicago in the house. Wow, look at all these people. Viviana Dominguez, Miami. Everyone needs Venom passes. Sergio, I'm in LA. El Paso in the house. Who's here for me? Who loves me? Out of the 63 people, who loves me? No one loves me. Who loves me? Someone. Press 1 if you love the Louis Lecca, the nerd Lecca. Press 1. Come on. Here for you, boss. Ricardo Lopez. Passes. How are you going to win, Gloria? I'm going to tell you in a little bit. Chicago loves me, baby. Oh, look at all those ones. You love Louis? Louis Nerd Lecca on Twitter. That's who you should follow on Instagram. Look at all those ones. Do you guys want, like, is it because of the passes? Are you guys being honest? Come on. Thank you. Thank you. Look at all those ones. Yeah. I love that. Love all the love. Latino Slant with the Latino, come in here. You have some time, Latino Slant? Let's talk some Malignant before we give away Venom passes real quick. Twitter right here. Latino, could you come in? Latino Slant, you want to come in? Let's debate. Who saw Malignant? Let me know. Say I saw it. Latino Slant. Let's go here. All right, my man. I gave you a link via Twitter, my man. Latino Slant. We got 91 people in the house. Oh, hey. 91 real people in the house? Holy shit. That's a lot. 91. This is prime time. Thank you, guys. This is prime time YouTube. 91 people in the house, almost 100 people in the house here on Nerd Report subscribing because you guys love movies, and you guys are going to subscribe because every day we have movie updates. That's why you're going to hit the notification bell. All weekend, people were saying no one watches Nerd Report. What happened? What happened? Oh, hold on. Oh, look at muscle flex. When I get muscles, I'll flex them. You guys rock. All right, we're gonna debate. We're gonna debate Malignant a little bit, and we're gonna tease the passes and stuff. Venom 2 passes are coming up. Karen says hi from Karen. What's up? Phoenix, Arizona in the house, man. Monster. Yep, look at that. Almost 100 people watching. I'm so, you guys are awesome. Last minute live feed. You guys are, if you love movie news, if you love free shit, of course, if you love this awesome, positive community, press the like button. If you want to participate in the conversation, go ahead and subscribe and give a comment. Look what I got, ladies and gentlemen, from Warner Brothers. This is only part of it, though. It's for Malignant people. I got a Malignant hat. Okay. See that hat? Who wants to win this hat? Because I got another contest for you. For later on. I got a, look. His name is Gabriel. His name is Gabriel. We're going to be giving this away too. It's, what's the size of it? Extra large, and it's still too small for me. I'm waiting for Latino Slant to show up. He said give up a second. Venom passes are coming up. You did the right thing by subscribing and stuff. This is going to be a big movie and stuff. Any triple XL t-shirts. No, man, I think we're going to have to lose weight, actually. Okay, look, before I get to Malignant, because I'm going to debate Latino Slant about how this movie was awesome. And I don't know if I think he didn't like it. I don't think he liked it. And stuff. So before that, we'll get into some other topics. If you guys have any topics, let me know. Manny R, I actually generally enjoy your interviews at Frankenson. Been watching you for some time. Thanks, man. Give me Predator tickets one time. Oh, I gave you Predator tickets one time? 108 people watching this stream? Has anybody been to Frankenson? Gloria, you been to Frankenson? I've met a lot of you people at Frankenson. I love this conversation, by the way. Okay, so here's the deal, ladies and gentlemen. First topic of today, which was kind of weird, all right? Because I think you brought it up because I gave you passes to Predator. A Predator movie has wrapped filming. There's actually a Disney Predator movie that has been secretly been filming, and I had this up here, but I'll check it. All right. All right. A new Predator movie wraps filming, and the cast has been revealed. In an Instagram announcement, Dan Trachtenberg, who directed 10 Cloverfield Lane, is the director. Is he the director? Let's see. The cast includes Amber Mid-Thunder, Dakota Beavers, Dan Lehagro. All right. Amber Mid-Thunder will be playing a female superhero in the film, which takes place during the Predator's first visit to Earth. What? All right, that's the topic. Predator. Are you guys excited for that? Are you guys excited for another Predator? I like the. You know what? I like Predators, the one with the S, the one that was produced by my man. What was the guy's name? I know this guy. What's up, Latino Slant?
Hey.
What's up, man? You got 100 people watching just for you, bro.
All right. Hey, how's it going?
How's it going, bro?
Happy Monday.
There's a new Predator movie, dude, that just finished filming. It wrapped.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What are your thoughts on that, bro?
A new Predator movie?
Yeah, there's just a new Predator movie out of nowhere.
Oh, is that the one where it's the Native American?
It's based on the first invasion by the Predators.
Yeah, but it isn't like the Predator goes after a Native American
Well, let's go by this. This is
woman, and like she wants to take over the. I forgot.
Here's a summary. All right, it goes back to what made the original Predator movie work. How many times have we heard that?
Yeah.
It's the. I got a feedback. Ingenuity of the human being who won't give up, who's able to observe and interpret basic beings, able to be a stronger, more powerful, well-armed force. So it seems like they do land in an indigenous area.
Yeah, but the Native American, like some sort of, I don't want to say Cherokee or whatever, but it's Native American tribe, and it's the female. It's like they make it a female
Predator,
like a daughter of the chief or something like that. I don't know.
Are you excited for that?
No.
Why not, bro? Come on.
No, absolutely not. I got Predator 1, and I got the Predators that I liked.
Predators was good.
Yeah, that's it. I don't need, I mean, come on, man. They were just talking about.
But this one goes back to the original Predator movies. What made it work?
Arnold?
Yeah.
I mean, if you got Arnold, then I'm in.
What's the problem, man? Why can't they just get Arnold in there?
Dude, I don't know, man. I mean, it's everything's for a modern audience nowadays. So there you go.
So weird, man. So weird, guys. Thanks everyone for watching. We have 100 people. Of course, they're here for Polly. 100%, because I pimped it. And Polly, let's talk about Malignant. What were your thoughts of the movie and everything? Because I don't know. I saw part of your podcast over the weekend, and I felt like you liked it, but then on Twitter you didn't like it. So I don't know. Let's get your official reaction on it. So I'm clear, because I was at work. So I got to be honest, I was tuning in and out.
I love-hated it. You can't take those movies seriously, and Mrs. Slant, she's a big Juan fan of all the horrors, and she's like, I want to see Malignant. So we did HBO, and she fell asleep after the first 15 minutes. I kept watching, and
what time did you watch it though?
It wasn't that late, but anyways, she had a long day, but that's not the point. Is that she never falls asleep during horror films, bro.
Right.
And but I had said to her later, it does get better. It's just bonkers. It's absolutely just, which is kind of cool. It's got this weird genius, but when I first saw it, I was like, what the hell did I just watch? And yet I watched the whole thing.
Yeah, though, but okay, so do you usually watch a horror movie in the theater first, or do you watch it at home? Because sometimes, like, look, man, I saw a lot of people online on their phone going, I'm watching it right now. Like, like posting on Facebook.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm just reaching for my
drink. Like, how could you really concentrate on a movie? Like, I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. I'm not gonna sit here, but yeah, I do this once in a while. Like lately, I'm watching a movie that it premieres on HBO Max, and then I'll reach my phone, look on Twitter, and go, that MFer is talking shit about me again. Fucking, and then put my phone to the side and then keep watching the movie.
I mean, when aren't we multitasking and distracted?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I went to the beach yesterday with my dogs, left everything in the car. I had to absolutely detach, and it was magnificent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we got it. I mean, especially like with you guys and anyone that's running a channel, we have to do that once a week at least.
Yeah.
So first time around in the theater, obviously I'm not distracted. Like when I saw Shang-Chi for the second time, I was distracted. Horror films, it's so much fun to see them in the theater with people and everyone's getting scared, being silly. Yeah.
Dang, I would have loved to have seen that reveal scene in the theater. That would have been like kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. We're not doing any spoiler talk.
Let's do spoilers. Hold on.
Huh?
Let me see. Let's do some spoilers, but let's do it right. Let me put up a sign. We're doing what is this program? Melon app. So it's kind of difficult to walk around or.
Yeah, I see that. What's going on with that?
Well, I have Zoom as well, but it's like, hold on, let me do this real quick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm actually being a little lazy because I should be actually just using the OBS. But
God. Yeah, I mean, I got to get off StreamYard, man. That's all I'm using.
Yeah, no, StreamYards. Those are like kind of like, I don't know, man. Like very basic.
Like Steph, the Ultra Nerd. Like I love what she's been doing with her stuff.
Sure, her stuff's pro, man.
Yeah. Don't necessarily agree with her in her opinions, but I love her look. Not like. No, it looks like she's co-hosting with me, guys, every Sunday. We're doing the Sunday morning funnies where we're just kind of like. That's why I like. Also, what was great about the Malignant spoiler alert. Luis.
All right, we are in Malignant spoilers, ladies and gentlemen. I understand a lot of you are here to check out or win passes to Venom 2 Electric Boogaloo. I do understand. Stay tuned because it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be talking movies for a little bit. Then I'm gonna tell you how to win, and there's gonna be more passes for more cities available throughout the week with different movies, man. Like. There's more movies. Trust me, you love movies, you love entertainment. Subscribe to Nerd Report. All right. There we go. Spoiler alert. We're talking Malignant. Go for it, bro. Let's start off with what you didn't like. What didn't you like?
I wanted to say real quick, I thought what was hilarious was the Twitter reaction was so like extreme. And the extreme hate, they were like finding funny ways to make fun of it.
Oh, okay.
Which we played some of those videos on our Sunday show. I saw part of
that, yeah.
That always cracks me up, bro. People get so creative when they're I like it when they're creatively kind of dissing something, not when they're just being
I didn't
spiteful.
feel like they were dissing, bro. I think a lot of people liked it. I think the overwhelming majority of people liked it, actually. And for horror movies, like and the kind of horror movie like Halloween or Friday the 13th that we talk about 40 years later, they have 60% on Rotten Tomato or IMDb. They always get bad reviews. Comedies and horror always get bad reviews. That's just the way things are. And no matter how good or bad they are. This one's floating pretty high, man. I was shocked.
I mean, but you say that, and yet it's kind of 50-50 in your chat. You know what I mean?
Well, like
fun movie, but kind of subpar.
No, exactly. Like
Malignant
I said,
was a letdown. I love James Wan.
It proves my point. It proves my point.
Horror movies proves your point.
Horror movies always get a bad review. That's what I said.
From the audience? You just said everyone's loving it. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm talking about horror fans. You know what I mean? Like, for
I'm
example,
a horror fan.
Okay, what didn't you like about the movie?
It didn't make any sense. It was all over the place.
What were you confused about?
And then the Gabriel like starts becoming the Matrix with the parkour moves and the killings.
Yeah, but just because you didn't see
and then he
that
throws a chair at the cops.
Yeah, but just because Gabriel probably, we don't know what Gabriel did between the years that she was in the hospital to her adulthood. For all we know, she took over
oh man,
her body and got some skills.
Listen, that really doesn't. I mean, again, I watched the whole thing. It was a freak fest. It was bloody. It was gory. It was silly. It was lame. It was over the top. Was I entertained? Sure.
Yeah.
But it wasn't The Conjuring. Hell no.
I don't like The Conjuring.
What?
I don't like Okay, no. Let me rephrase that. I like The Conjuring, but I'm not obsessed with The Conjuring as I am like for Saw. Like I like Saw way more than The Conjuring. The first 3 Saws.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Then it got like, oh my God. But the problem with the Conjuring series for me is like when Annabelle, the first one to me wasn't that good. The Nun was awful. Can we agree on that? The Nun was awful, dude.
Yeah.
Almost like the movie was made with $2.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell are you guys doing? La Llorona was actually better than The Nun.
That's not saying much. That was pretty lame. I just thought that La Llorona was lame.
Yeah.
The latest Conjuring movie was fantastic.
I liked it. I liked
it. I liked the three with them, with the 2 leads.
A lot of people like Annabelle.
And Annabelle's all right. We saw that one in the theater. And I went with my girlfriend and her girlfriends. So they were just screaming the whole time.
Annabelle.
Yeah. But I like the origins, like where they're like, Annabelle's in a basement or something like that. I forgot. Dude.
She's in the display case because in real life, the Warrens have her. It's actually a Raggedy Ann. You know what I mean? It's a Raggedy Ann. But and
you see the real photo? Have you seen that real photo?
Yeah, it's a Raggedy Ann, and they have her in like a display case, the Warrens Museum type of thing. Mm-hmm. But I actually I hate to say this, man, I actually like Insidious more than The Conjuring. And Insidious is like the, lower par Conjuring. You know what I mean? And it's James Wan. I think James Wan stuff got redundant after a while, man.
Yeah, I think that's another thing. I think that's why his fans are going to really love this film because he did shake it up.
Yeah.
He had to do something different. I do agree with that. And, I just thought, if someone's saying that they love 80s horror films, there is a great an 80s appeal to Gabriel and the whole, or the spoiler. Spoiler is that Gabriel lives on the other side of the lead's head, physically, literally.
He's a malignant tumor.
He's a malignant tumor that becomes like a demonic force and takes over her body and causes crimes.
Well, he's after the people who try to operate on him, operate on the tumor. He doesn't really kill for no reason.
No, that's not true. He ended up we talked about this. He's killing for a reason, but then he just starts taking fools out, like all the cops, then all the chicks in the jail.
But okay, but those women try to kill her though.
But all of them?
It doesn't matter. He's nuts.
Dude, all of them. And did you see how funky looking those ladies were?
It was sarcastic. The movie is sarcastic.
Well, it's camp, right?
Yeah,
right.
It's camp.
But
it's Evil Dead.
But some actors weren't camp and some were. That's why I was confused, right? Like like the female cop with the lollipop.
She was narrating the entire movie.
The sister who was kind of like playing it method. She was not camp. Yeah. So it was all over the place, bro. It's a mess. And that's not to say it's not,
Man, I don't know. I think story-wise it's pretty solid, bro. I think it was pretty solid. I mean, I saw it twice and I was looking for flaws. The only time is that the second time I saw it, I started noticing like more clues to what the twist was.
Wait, you
But
saw it twice?
yeah, and I loved it
Bro.
more the second time.
Oh my god.
Dude, the fight scenes in the police department are amazing.
What?
The
They're just
music's
standing
amazing.
there. He's just whipping her. He, she. I don't know what to call him. Just
Okay, so what's the deal
whipping
here?
fools
What are the
around.
pronouns?
Right. It's because it's Gabriel and his sister, but they
So is it
have it.
he, she?
It's they. They. It's not
Okay.
he, she. That's
Yeah,
like
but we don't know if Gabriel wants to be associated.
we
Is it
don't
an
know if
X?
Gabriel does Gabriel have a Twitter account? We can see his pronouns.
You should have one.
that would be hilarious, man. That would be hilarious. But I mean, some people liked it in the look at someone say ligament is a masterpiece.
It is, bro. It is. I'm telling you right now, people are gonna cosplay the shit out of that.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a,
I
yeah.
mean that's
It's got all the now. It's got all the elements, man. I think it has good music. I think it has good cinematography. It has a good
it's kind
looking
of
villain.
lazy, man. Like with the lazy, it's the same redundant fog comes in around the house, same
No,
shots.
I'm talking about the overhead
You're talking about
shots.
the camera shots. I know what you're talking. I
Yeah,
know
the
what
camera.
cinematography means, man.
Yeah, but I know. But you talked about smoke. I talked about the top of
Because it
the
doesn't matter how good it looks, it's still the same lame setups from before.
same
Like
director.
the street light goes out. Oh, something wicked this way. Why is she going back to that house? Why did she go back to that house?
Well, it's like the same thing with
Yeah.
why do people go back to Crystal Lake? Why do people skinny dip when there's like in the middle of the night, naked?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's stupid. It is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, it's like man, I gotta say,
I guess
like,
maybe I was expecting more Conjuring style than
I thought it was gonna be like The Conjuring, to be honest with you, because of the trailer.
uh-huh.
But then when I saw it, I was like, I was gonna ask James Wan because he was there after the thing. I was gonna say, okay, my question is this connected to The Conjuring? And then after I found out, it wasn't, like, you could tell it totally wasn't. Then I was like, all right, this is cool because, man, with supernatural shit, bro, I just feel like you could cheat like so much, like, well, and in the Conjuring movies, nothing dies. It's PG, right? Nothing dies in the Conjuring movies.
Right.
It's so like, then once you figure out that in the Conjuring movies nothing dies, then you're not scared. And the jump scares, man, like, I can't stand jump scares at this point. It's just too much. Anyways, man, I'll give you the final word on Malignant. Trash for you? Scale 1 to 10?
Malignant scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 6.
All right. For me, Malignant, scale of 1 to 10. And then we'll go spoiler. We'll change the topic. Move to 1 to 10, I give it an 11. All right. There you go.
Wow.
What's a good horror movie, though? What's your favorite horror movie?
My favorite horror movie?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And in the chat, what's your favorite horror movie?
Yeah, that's a good question. That's a great question for the chat. What's your favorite horror? Malignant was great. Is Purge a horror movie?
It falls in, like, that's a thing, man. Like, when I
I
say,
really like the last Forever Purge. I really like that one, but I don't know.
That was a fucking good movie, bro.
God, that was more like, see, now that's a great example of taking something that's been done and shaking it up, but it's so well balanced. And you had the Purge, you had the social commentary, you had the action, you had the road trip. I mean,
the Forever Purge was like, I expected it to be trash because they're like on the 10th movie, and then I'm watching them. I mean, there were a few parts was like a little bit too in your face, but then, like, it was one of the better purges, actually.
Yeah, we did a big, like, a long extended we did 2 videos on it.
Yeah.
On on my channel, just really really breaking it down because I really enjoyed it.
So let's go over a few people have their minds on what their favorite horror movies are. We got Chris says House of a Thousand Corpses. Nothing scared me, just disturbing. That's an interesting point. I do not get scared of movies anymore. Like people are like, that's not scary. Movies are disturbing more now. They're not really scary, right? Scream got one. Hereditary. I have not seen that. Drag Me to Hell. Justin says this one is like Malignant to me. Although, man, I don't know, man. I do love some Drag Me to Hell. Do you remember that one?
No.
Sam Raimi. It feels like an Evil Dead movie, big time.
Ooh, Devil's Backbone.
What's your favorite scary movie? Someone said Devil's Backbone.
It's a good. These are some good. Shining can't go with the shine. You know, The Witch. Was not into that one at all.
I did not like that one at all, but a lot of people liked it.
Yeah, that was just bizarre. The Thing, John Carpenter's The Thing. That's great. I think Shining, man. You know what's pretty good was the underrated is the what is it? Dr. Sleep.
Fuck, dude, I love that movie, dude. I love Dr. Sleep. It was poorly advertised, I think.
Yeah, Ian McGregor. I mean, come on, it was fantastic.
Hey, everyone! By the way, if you love horror movies and stuff like that, hit up our new channel. It's called Jump Scares TV. And I just said I hate jump scares, but anyways, the link is in the description.
Oops.
Jump Scares TV. Check that out. We have 26 subs. Let's get it up to 27. That'll be amazing.
Okay, I'll go do it right now.
So, yeah, we haven't done any videos yet, but we are pretty soon. So we got, yeah, dude, I love Dr. Sleep. That
Dr.
movie
Sleep.
is way underrated. The Thing, I never even saw it. Brain Scan 1994. Don't remember that one. Poltergeist was dope.
Poltergeist is good.
Yeah.
You know,
Karen Tucker. Yeah, a lot of people love Get Out. Not my cup of tea.
You know, it's just like a psychological disturbing thriller. You know, it's not. You know,
it's still, to me, it's horror. But it's a psychological thriller horror. It's not slasher horror,
right?
But it's still horror.
It got a little It got a little bloody over there and had its moments. Yeah. But like, how do you compare that to like a Chucky or a
Chucky
Jason,
is a
Halloween?
slasher, I would say.
Okay.
Slasher horror. That's what I would say it is. Campy, you know, campy's horror.
But Insidious, a lot of people love. I know Mrs. Slant loved Insidious.
I love Insidious. I love it. I have like this soft spot for Insidious. I don't know why. It's just
Dusk Till Dawn.
Dusk Till Dawn was very creative.
See, like, there's those films like Dusk Till Dawn, Forever Purge, and I guess maybe Malignant, where they just mess with genres and kind of like, you know, like 2 or 3 different films in one film. I just don't think it worked in Malignant, but I'm probably, you know.
I think Malignant is going to be something people talk about, like, honestly, for sure. But we'll know in a few years. Look, here's the deal, though. The promotion sucked. They didn't promote it. And who really saw it? I don't know. There's only so much vloggers could do. You know, studios got to promote the movie. I think they had a test screening, and that's what they're saying. And the test screening was mixed, and they decided not to spend money in it. Or I don't know. I really don't know. Or they're Warner Brothers switching management, and they want to promote. I don't know what's going on, really. But this could have been an HBO Max exclusive. They should have just said, "Hey, HBO Max only," you know, and then just, if that's what they want to do, push everybody to HBO Max. But it was like kind of like, is it playing in a theater? Is it playing over there? Where's it playing? You know. So a lot of my press colleagues were like, "Dude, is this movie out? What's going on?"
Really?
Yeah, no one knew, bro.
So and Mrs. Slant knew. See, I'm telling you, man, Mrs. Slant is a horror fan. Like, and you know, every day she's watching like ID channel. She thinks she's a detective, man. Yeah, but she's into that. That's why I guess she she told me, "Hey, Malignant's out." It's like, all right.
It's like also like Get Out, bro. Like a lot of people love Get Out, and I'm not a
Mhm.
fan of Get Out. I just don't. I'm like, Jordan
See,
Peele is not my dude, or Rob
mhm.
Zombie. I can't stand Rob Zombie.
I didn't never, even the ads of Rob Zombie's films just don't appeal to me. So it's like, but I know he's got a huge following,
Yeah, he's got a
you
big
know,
hick following.
because they like all that, the trash, the metal trash, like that whole, Rob Zombie scene. I'm an old guy. I don't know about anything. The Exorcist. Oh God.
Exorcist was good. Um, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's just
They're gonna
completely
remake it.
disturbing as a child. Yeah.
They're gonna remake it with the same people that did Halloween. But the thing is, they've remade the Exorcist so
Mhm.
many times. I don't know, man. I just don't
Yeah,
know.
Will saying Us was a letdown. Yeah, I liked it too, but
No
it was different.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Huh?
No spoilers on us.
No. But you haven't seen
So
it?
you liked it or no?
Us? Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I mean, when you're coming from Get Out, it's like anything's going to be disappointing. You know what I didn't like was Antebellum.
Antebellum. Did I
Yeah,
see
he
that?
produced it and was starring Jill Monet, whatever her name is. Janet Monet, the singer Monet.
Antebellum. Did I
And
see that movie?
she's actually really,
Is it
she's
Antebellum
actually
Creation?
Antebellum.
Oh no! What am I doing? No.
She's like a modern political pundit writer. I don't want to give you. I thought the twist, the way they had marketed the film, the twist in the trailer in the marketing was way more interesting than what the film ended up being, which is why it didn't go anywhere. And because I thought that the twist was more of a horror twist, whereas the film ends up just being a kind of a shallow political commentary, and it's like, come on, you know?
Uh, that's one thing about the Purge. Like the
Yeah,
Purge tries to be too political, and it, like they turn to the camera and give you like a political thing.
right.
If you get over that, then you're good. Um, Outside of that, I thought the last one was good. Outside of
I mean, the last one had his politics, but they had great characters, great story between the two families, the white family, and the Mexican family.
yeah,
That was awesome.
yeah, it's weird because like again, it felt like that movie was buried. Like, like it was
it
just like
wasn't though. It wasn't. It actually, I think it cost 18 million. It made over 77 million,
that
and
much.
it made money over a long period of time. So if you look at the numbers, because we did the numbers on this as well, bro, on the channel. Uh, this movie was in the top 10 for a few months. It just was always there. You know, yeah. If you guys haven't seen it, go check out the Forever Purge. Hit me back. Let me
It's
know what
about to
y'all
hit
think.
Blu-ray.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna get that.
It may be out already for streaming.
Mm.
My favorite John Carpenter movie, Matthew says, is Christine. Um, was more thriller, more than horror, though. Yeah, but it still falls into the category of horror. Horror has like, different. I mean, Terminator is, we call it sci-fi horror. Alien sci-fi
Terminator
horror.
or Predator?
All of them are sci-fi horror. They called it action.
Terminator's a horror? Nah,
The first one,
I've never heard
dude.
that
The first
before.
one, Arnold's mean.
Carrie. Oh yeah. See, like a lot of old, early. There's some good early Stephen King adaptations.
Stephen King's nuts.
Yeah.
Candyman was pretty good. The sequel, yeah, it was okay. I saw it on my laptop. Did you like Candyman? The second
I haven't
one?
seen it. The new one?
Yeah.
You recommend it?
I gotta be honest with you, Polly. There's not one horror. It has to be really bad for me to say don't watch that horror movie. Because
why am I asking you? You like Malignant?
no, Malignant's extraordinary. I'm telling you right now, it doesn't matter if I like
It's
I'm
extraordinary.
telling you right now, man.
You sound like you guys are the ones calling a Shang-Chi a triumph.
I didn't watch Shang-Chi because I'm kind of like
Oh, you didn't see it?
I'm really behind with Marvel because it's like I'm already done. Lost interest after Loki. I'm gonna tell you right now though, if I liked it or not, in 2 years, 3 years, Malignant's still gonna be talked about. Yeah, I'm telling you, in the horror community, they're still gonna talk about it.
I don't
Even
think
if I
you're
hated
wrong.
it.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think
No.
you're wrong. I think you're right on that. And
The only
there's
thing-
always going to be those Juan fans too. Who are going to keep it going. It's kind of like Alita, Battle Angel. You know, it has a following.
The only thing that's a really big drawback is I don't know how much it made in the box office. If it's really bad, we won't see a sequel. Now, here's a weird one. Here's a weird one. Trick or Treat. Trick or Treat. Everyone loves that movie. A lot of horror fans love that movie. We never saw a sequel. You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Dude, I can't. No, man.
All right, check this out. You'll know when I show you.
See, you know all the horror films. I mean,
Trick.
Wrong Turn. I just saw. The Babadook was pretty good. Yeah.
Who knows Trick or Treat? Ladies and gentlemen.
I never saw Black Christmas.
Black Christmas is awesome, bro. And my buddy Dave McRae.
The remake?
No. The original, you could tell that John Carpenter borrowed from that to make Halloween.
Okay.
And then my buddy made the sequel called It's Me, Billy, and it's amazing. The remake I heard is awful. Could you hear this?
Yeah, I heard the same thing too.
Oh. Hear this? You hear it?
Yep.
Trick or Treat.
This is the one night.
Don't forget your costume.
All sorts of things. Roam free.
The Halloween School Bus Massacre.
Shh, be quiet.
Why?
You'll bother the neighbors.
Okay.
Wait. There's another tradition. Always check your candy.
Getting out of here. Weird voices.
I gotta realize this.
Lucas! Over here!
You gotta be kidding me.
Trick or
I hate Halloween.
Yeah, watch this one, bro. Watch this one. I think you're gonna have a good time.
It looks so lame.
All right, hey, what's your favorite horror movie?
Hey,
again?
you know what? It's Halloween's coming up. We'll watch it because we do marathons, and we're like Cabin in the Woods. We've seen them all. We've seen all that stuff. So
Yeah.
we need to see some.
You
new
know
ones.
all the classics, dude. If you can find lameness in all this shit, Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger with it's still great. I'm not saying it's bad. With all his one-liners.
Yeah, but he had one-liners. Gabriel and Malignant had no one-liners. He had Matrix moves. It was like
that's
he
awesome,
was like,
bro.
He was Neo with his head backwards. Who
That's
could do
awesome, bro.
Who could do parkour?
Well, but you got to be. What do you want them to do? You want them to have a. I mean, it's different.
I just wasn't expecting it. It was hilarious, man. You know.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Let's see what else.
Oh yeah, Quiet Place.
Quiet Place is considered a horror. Yeah, definitely. Blair Witch Project. I guess the ending was pretty crazy. Halloween. I'm surprised no one mentioned that.
We said
First
Halloween
one-
earlier.
Someone said Halloween. I'm gonna go Halloween 1, 2, 4, and H2O. Those are my favorite.
I
5
can't.
and-
See, that's where you lose me. I don't. Isn't there a new
Halloween
one
4
coming
is
out?
dope.
Isn't there a new
Huh?
one?
Yeah, I heard it's bad. I didn't like the new remake. Did you like it? The new one?
I don't know, man. Didn't they wait with Malignant? Didn't they use your quote?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
What'd you say? Like
I said it's a new
horror
horror
icon.
icon has been born.
Órale.
It's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna happen.
You're gonna will it into the universe.
It is gonna happen.
The Howling, The Ring. No one said The Ring.
Ring 1 was dope. Ring 2.
Ring 1 was
man,
good.
¿qué pasó?
Yeah. Ring 1 was great. Yeah. The
Okay, bro.
Grudge.
Let's get to our next. You have a couple more minutes, or you?
Sure.
All right, let's get into our next topic real quick. Venom 2 passes. How could you win? Do me a favor. Head over to my Twitter at NerdLucka. Become the person to give me the 10th message. I want Venom 2 passes, and we're going to hook you up, okay?
Hey, I can play, right? Come on.
Well, we'll talk later.
You crack me up.
So do that at NerdLucka on Twitter. And guess what? 10th person to say I want Venom 2 passes gets hooked up. Now you have to tell me what city you're in, though. Okay, you got to tell me what city you're in and send me a private message. Is that pretty clear, Paulie? Or did I?
Yep.
Right,
Sounds good.
clear.
I'm listening.
All right. By the way, someone said Texas Chainsaw Massacre. There's a remake coming out that a lot of people
Another
don't know
one?
about. Directed by Fede Alvarez, who directed
Fede.
yeah, who directed Don't Breathe and the Evil Dead, the serious one, which I fucking love that movie. Bro.
Right.
I love Don't Breathe also, to be honest with you.
Yes, and Mrs. Slant said we got to see part 2, but you haven't seen 1 yet.
I haven't seen part 2.
Don't Breathe. That was really good.
That was really fucking
That
good.
was
Fede
really
Alvarez is good.
Fede did that one. Yeah.
Lydia, we're gonna look for different ways people could win as well. Please be patient with Nerd Report.
Mhm.
We're trying to hook everyone up. We just got out of the pandemic. Studios are trying to hook us up. You know, we're gonna be giving everyone passes, having a good time, celebrating movies. I got Cry Macho,
Cry Macho.
Macho, and then there's also what is this over here? They're like I want to leave a pass.
I want to see that one.
Yeah. People are asking for passes. Once again, head over to NerdLucka, NerdLeCCA. Send me a private message, the city you're in. Let's see what we can do.
So you got to do a private DM to you.
Be number 10. Yes.
Okay.
Be number 10 on my follow me on Twitter. That's another requirement. I got to have your support. Well, our next topic. Did you see the Hawkeye trailer?
I did.
Should we rewatch it or let's rewatch it?
Sure.
What? Let's react off it. Let's react because I don't want to get a copyright strike, or at least to get it dinged. All right. Hawkeye trailer. Did everyone watch it? Let me know. Press 1 in the comments. What do you think? Get into the conversation. Latino Slant. What do you think?
I like that it's set during Christmas. I think that there could be some interesting, cute stuff there.
Did you get a Die Hard vibe?
Right, very Die Hard vibe. Yeah, like that Die Hard humor. We'll see we'll see, and I don't know about this new character that they have. So, yeah.
Well, they have what is it? He was allegedly. I don't know the story very much, but allegedly during the Thanos stamp, the
The blip.
blip, he became Ronin, and he's like a vigilante and kills people. So it's gonna be interesting to see how the world of the Avengers handles that, since he's kind of like that's killing. Although I don't know if that was canceled. Do they come back? No, they don't come back. So he goes after and kills people who he thinks didn't deserve to live or survive
Right.
Thanos' snap. So that's pretty much what's going on there, from what I understand. Which
Oh,
is
is
still,
that so? This is during that 5 years.
I'm not sure. I think it's got to be after. Honestly, because his
So he
family
has his family
right?
back.
Yeah, his
Oh, that's
family's
right.
back.
That's right.
And
But they're coming after him, right?
they're someone's
Supposedly.
coming after him. Well, those guys in the jumpsuits, they're called so I forgot what they're called, something vampires, or it's a pretty funny name. But they're talking. People are already talking crazy, like kingpins in it and stuff like that. Guys, don't
Mhm.
hype yourself up too much, because then everybody gets all pissed off when those characters aren't in it.
Yeah.
You know, uh, it looks okay. Slant.
Yeah. I'm
comedic.
just not really excited about it.
Because I feel we've seen that already, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
I
And who was asking for a Hawkeye TV show?
mean, Marvel fans like stuff, they like stuff.
Yeah. I mean, things like the Black Widow thing should have been done like a few years ago. I don't know. Why not? You know what I liked? I liked the movie poster. What do you call it? The TV poster that you put up in the thumbnail for Hawkeye. Like they're walking down the. That's a great movie. That's a great poster. That's probably the best thing about it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Hawkeye, was he really like a comedic character? Like,
Well, the thing with Marvel humor is that they spread it out with all the characters, and these aren't necessarily comedic actors, but they all had like, at one point in time, the one-liners from Scarlet Joe to the Black Panther lady, who that was pretty funny when during Endgame, when Scarlet Witch shows up, Wanda out in the battlefield, and then I forgot her name. She's like, "Why wasn't she down here the whole time?" Like,
with Captain Marvel.
There's some funny, but like, like I never think Jeremy Renner or Scarlett Joe, like whenever they had comedic lines, it's like this just doesn't work. But I mean, Jeremy's a competent actor. That's for sure.
So here's the poster.
Yeah.
They have the dog there. It's gonna be very Disney.
I mean, that's a really cool poster.
It's gonna be a very Disney show, like very Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like very Disney. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. Yo. I'm gonna do watch parties for it. Fuck it. I'll
really?
Yeah, why not? We did good with the WandaVision ones, so let's see.
It? Good for you. Yeah.
Yeah. Look, here's the deal. I'll do the watch parties. You guys come in. If we all have a good time, I'll continue to do them. Watch parties will be at midnight when they actually drop the episode. I'll watch along with you all. Check out your comments. We have a good time. We continue to do them. But if I don't see a response, then we'll do something else. It is what it is. And we got a lot of entries for Venom. ¿Qué pasó?
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of entries for Venom. This is what you're going to do. Head over to Nerd Lecca on Twitter. Hit the notification on Twitter. Send me a message. The number 10 message. I will hook up with a couple tickets to see Venom. Okay? There you go. Let me know what city you're in. It's very important. But yeah, man, we've been on for an hour and stuff. So I just want to say thank you, Latino Slant. in the
Thanks
house,
for the
bro.
invite.
Do you wanna pimp anything else?
Well, we have our live show this Wednesday night. I actually was going to invite you on because we're going to be talking about our favorite word,
Latinx.
and yeah, and how there's this company that anyways, it's going to be an interesting talk. It's more on kind of the cultural talk on the Latino slant. We covered all, guys, on our channel. We just did a whole bunch of Dune videos, did a box office report, but and then so come and check it out. But this Wednesday night we have our live show, and it's should be a really explosive conversation.
Yeah, you know what time that's gonna hit?
6 p.m. live.
6 p.m. Okay, 6 p.m.
California
Yeah,
time.
man, it's weird. That's a great topic. Even if you're not Latin, check it out. It's this weird thing going on. My perspective, and you may disagree, is that all of a sudden someone died, and I don't know who, the authority on all languages, and decided to call like all Hispanic or Latin people or Latinos Latinx. And even though like hundreds of thousands of us complain when we see this on Twitter, they still use the word almost like it falls on deaf ears. And it's like we're honoring Latinx Heritage Month, and it's like, bro, we don't use that word. And it's like, instead of stop using it, they'll use it an hour later. And it's very weird. It's very bizarre. Almost like tells you that they just, to me, they're using us as pawns and they don't give a crap what we think and stuff like that. That's just the way I look at it. I don't know if you agree.
Yeah, well, this one's interesting because it is a Latino company that uses Latinx.
There are Latino companies that do use it.
Yeah, and they're just and on this on this topic, and I'm going to send you the link to the story on this topic. They try to backpedal on using La Raza, que viva la raza, and they try to backpedal it, and yet they spend more money, advertising money, going out for the Chicano Mexican American West Coast dollars, and it's really interesting, right?
It's very weird too.
It's so weird, and they're so I want you to be part of the conversation. We're gonna have some good people on the panel.
Yeah, it's very weird because like the way Spanish works, like Latino's already gender neutral, because the word is like, oh, we need a gender neutral, a non-binary word, and we do understand we're not anti non-binary. I'm not, and I don't think Latino is. We're not anti
Absolutely
anything, but our language ends with an O or an A, and when you want to, like, the plural form of it is Latino, and the gender neutral word for it is Latino. But if your language offends you, if Spanish offends you, that's fine. Use Latin. That's still gender neutral. Latin Grammys, Latin Music Awards, but the X is silly, guys. It's not made by
Silly
Latin
is
people.
That they're taking it and they're revising like history. It's like, hey, I'm seeing a great
Correct.
Latinx movie right now, a La Bamba. Like, no, that's not a Latinx movie. Cut that shit out.
But Spanish speakers use it's so weird, bro. We're honoring you guys. We want you guys. We want you to know that the Latinx, voice is respected. It's like, well, you could start by not calling us Latinx. Next tweet, Latinx. It's like so weird.
Next tweet, yeah.
All right, guys. Check out Polly, Latino Slant. I'm gonna, for a chance to win Venom passes, PM me. You want me to be clear? Someone says Latinx. I hate Latinx. It's the dumbest thing ever. We agree. I'm submitting a chance to win. You got to PM me. Be number 10 for Venom passes. You got to tell me what city you're in. Right now we have Hollywood. Okay, we're getting more in. We're working on more. But right now, to disclaim, we have Hollywood. That's why I need you to tell me what city you're in so we can work on other cities. Hollywood, best theater in the world, Chinese theater.
Yep.
And I'm going to take Polly over there as my guest and his wife, if he wants to go, to watch whatever movie they want. Thank you, TCL Chinese Theater, for partnering up with us. Venom, PM me on Twitter, Nerdlecca. May the force be with you. We'll be back tomorrow. See you soon.